Ghost Punk, it is indeed real. Now, if we fucking lose, it is also going to be real because of it. I would like for this FAHJONG Friday to not be the last FAHJONG Friday, but anything is possible right now. 7-Up, good tidings, good tidings. Let me get a fan going. I'm so unmistakably warm right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ethorx, good tidings. Amrock Q, good tidings. He is so deliriously tired from helping his significant other move today, but the good news is that I get a little time off from the moving to stream, and she is still, don't get me wrong, she has her family support and her roommate support. I just get a little time off to do a little bit of streaming and some Zhang and Fallen. Good tidings, good tidings. Ooh, oh, oh, to you and yours, weird adult, good tidings. It's honestly, it's still a little crickety up in this, but it's way better than it was before. I'm you're one first or one game from Masters. Either way, I'm praying for you. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. I'm wishing you the best. Hopefully you get the easiest, like, double reachies of all time. Let's go. Let's go. My brain is moving at like 2 seconds an hour, and that's oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's just one unit of time and another unit of time. It's not even, oh my god. Government pants, good tidings, good tidings. Ooh, oh, oh, to you and yours. Holy guacamole, folks. Who knew that moving was tiring? Who knew that moving was really gonna take it out of you, you know? They don't tell you this. Many people are saying this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Hedgehogs, good tidings, good tidings. This is gonna be, I mean, I can't tell. If we get unlucky today, I legitimately might become the Joker in a way that's just simply unsalvageable mentally. However, if things go well today, it's gonna be a pretty good Friday. Squishy arm, good tidings. I'm scared is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Like, if I get Joker-fied, I get Joker-fied. I think it's probably going to be a pretty chill day. But, you know, if we get Joker-fied, we get Joker-fied. Oishi, good tidings. Happy Friday. Tips Fedora. The move is okay, Squishy. Oh, I also get to say this because Beth isn't listening. I really want to get her, because her birthday's coming up. I want to get her the first volume of Free-Ren. How do you say it? How do you say it? Nobody tells you how to say it. Free-Ren. Free-Ren. Fiery-Ren. Fiery-Ren. Free-Ren. Turkey Boom, good tidings. Free-Ren. I want to get her the first volume. I think she's going to like it a lot. Al Borland fan, good tidings. Good tidings. The move is good. It's very... it really took it out of me. Free-Ren. Free-Ren, ooh. Alright, okay. That's obviously the original kanji, but it's supposed to be vaguely German. Mr. Gorbachev, read volume 1 of Free-Ren. Slurp Gato, good tidings. Akuna Matata, good tidings. Ooh, oh, whoa. To you and yours. I mean, we just gotta send it, right? We absolutely gotta send it, folks. I hope you're ready. Hope everyone has their seatbelts on. Why is the screen? Welcome, folks, to FAHJONG Fridays. It's Mahjong Mondays, but it's FAHJONG Fridays, folks. Let me just tell you something right off the freaking rip, okay? So the reason that the stream title is so chaotic, and the reason that I might seem a little bit like my brain is fried, just simply a processor that's been overclocked, that it no longer works, is because I spent the entirety of today helping my significant other move in with me. I almost said into me, but that's another thing entirely. And so my muscles are sore and my mind is numb from, you know, because also like her parents are there and I gotta be like, ah, yes. How's that 401k doing? You know what I mean? I gotta be so normal with the with Beth's parents. Don't get me wrong, I love them. They're lovely people. But I had to be normal all day. You know how difficult that is? I haven't even been able to say the word hentai once. Where will we place in mahjong? And there is a world where Beth like comes in at any moment, which, you know, is funny. But I told her that Beth is allowed to come in to move stuff, but her parents are not allowed to come in to move stuff. Only 2 minutes on the channel Points Casino as we load into the gold room. Let me say good tidings. FOTC, good tidings. Life Serial, good tidings. Iconic Tom, good tidings. Ellie, good tidings. Life Serial, good tidings. Here we go. I had to be so freaking normal today. How was the move? Let me try to tell you some details. I mean, let's just be real, okay? I was kind of the muscle today. No, I wasn't. But what if that was vaguely believable? Can I get a 1 in chat if that's vaguely believable that I was the muscle today? Look at this. Look at this. Can't even flex at all. Otherwise my shirt is gonna burst. How many times did you accidentally say come? I didn't say come once today. And guess what? It was the worst day of my life, folks. It's the worst day of my life. I love saying come. Rice Mango Man, good tidings. Ethorx, good tidings. Heated Bento, incredible name. I could go for one right now. Good tidings, good tidings. It was a chaotic lunch. We got deli sandwiches. Hello, I'm Kuna. Good tidings, good tidings. You're just in time for East 1, as I like to call it, East Fun. Hey, we went to a deli sandwich place for lunch. I don't know who needs to hear this right now. If you are the owner of a delicatessen right now, I need you to listen up, okay? We got deli sandwiches. I wasn't in charge because I was moving things with her dad at the time. But the deli sandwiches that we got were double-decker sandwiches. Now, what that means is that there's a piece of bread. There's like meat and lettuce and cheese and stuff and all that accoutrement. And then above that, there's another piece of bread. And then there's meat and lettuce and cheese and all that good stuff. And then there's another piece of bread. It was like a Big Mac, but instead of a Big Mac, it was a big smack in the face. Because as soon as I started eating this double-decker Subway sub, wasn't from Subway, but it was a submarine sandwich. I hope you forgive me for that, using that kind of language. Hang on. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. I mean, it's cool if we get 4 of circles, but I don't really love the... Like, we're 1 away from Tenpai. If we draw into 3 of circles, I full send. If anything else, we don't full send. As soon as I bite into it, the sandwich, like, gushes onto my hand. Like, I'm not even joking. Oh, because there's too much in this double-decker sandwich. As soon as I bite into it, because I did not have that vice grip. You know what I mean? Because I did not give it that good Haktua with the vice grip. It was literally, it was an effing nightmare, folks. It just all came out onto my hand in front of her parents. And then I'm gonna imagine her parents saying on the solemn drive home, that boy doesn't know how to eat a sandwich. One of the worst days of my life, folks. One of the worst days of my life. Do you think Beth's parents are watching? No, I made them promise to not come in the door, but I also think... Oh, dude, our crossword's name is Nyo Nyo. That's very cute. I like that a lot. Oh, my God. Tall sandwiches should be illegal. I effing agree. Always bring a ratchet strap when eating a double-decker. Yeah, just one of those things where you tighten them by... It's like the circle tightener thing that goes on the back of a laundry machine with the hose. You know what I mean? But I will say, not all those who wander are lost. Got a good thing going for me right now. Want to guess what it is? Don't even guess. I'll tell you. Nah. It's Coke! I have a soda, folks. I don't drink coffee, but I have the power of caffeine and capitalism to get me through this stream. Not to get me through it like I'm not enjoying being here. I'm having a lovely time, folks. I'm having an absolutely lovely time. Dude, 7 of Bamboo yeets us into Ricci Pinfutanya Red 5. That's a disgusting nar Bing's hand. IVB, good tidings. Unfortunately, not sponsored. But can I tell you something? Can I tell you something real, folks? And this is sincere. Capitalism has won in my life. Capitalism, I try to be, you know, anti-consumerist. I try to be, you know, pretty based in terms of where and how I spend my money. I try to be pretty reasonable as far as things go. Capitalism has won. And you're like, Yusung, how can you make such a prognosis on your own life that capitalism has won and you are no longer a free thinker? I downloaded the Panda Express app on my phone. Look, folks, It was bound to happen sometime. They have all these good rewards. You know what I mean? Oh! I'm gonna become the Joker today. I'm gonna become the Joker today. That's just it's a deal or I'm gonna become the Joker today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yusung's the proud new owner of a Cybertruck. Yo, I keep seeing Cybertrucks around. Hey, you know what I think? Oh! Oh, I thought we had 3 doors. It's just 1 door. Mozart's goats. Good tidings. Good tidings. I mean, at least we're Ishan 10 from Tenpai right now. Thank you so much for the 15 months. I greatly appreciate it. I mean, Life Zero, you're memeing? Or I don't know if you're memeing. You could be... Okay, I'm gonna pull the chat, okay? 1 in chat if you think that the orange chicken from Panda Express is spicy. Can I get a 2 in chat if you think the orange chicken from Panda Express is not spicy? Y'all are fucking liars. You don't know what I've done, okay? You don't even know. It's genuinely spicy, okay? And you can trust my opinion. I was not there on January 6th. I eat food with spice, just in general. 2.5? Dude, orange chicken from Panda Express is sometimes spicy. I don't know what to tell you. This is an absolute fact of life. Sometimes they go a little too hard on the red pepper flakes or whatever's going on in there. I had it one time and thought, it's a little spicy. This is what I'm saying, folks. I'm gonna go with Tanyo against my better judgment. I also think that dealing into that Mongon half flush is probably gonna be the death of me this game, but we shan't give up, folks. We absolutely shan't give up. Jason Mraz, I won't give up on you. I think that the Panda Express orange chicken is spicy, okay? It's got some heat to it. But I did download the mobile app because throughout this past week of the move, I have gone to Panda Express a lot, okay? I've absolutely gone to Panda Express a lot. It's just an easy way to get some veggies all up in this bee. And guess what? I'm this bee. I'm this bee. They have the hot orange chicken now. Okay, what is it? What is it called? Al Boylan fan? Normal orange chicken? Yeah. Yeah, he's serving. He's absolutely slaying right now. He's speaking the truth. Okay, we're finally out of East 2. Or as I like to call it, East Poo. I would like to come back into this game if it is possible. That is a great draw right there. Holy guacamole. The only thing that can make this better is I don't know. Oh, I mean, it's awkward sauce right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little awkward sauce. I want to keep this red 5 and I want to keep this red 5. So the nut draw for us right now, besides any of the tiles that we need, is another 5 of characters. 5 of characters would go supremo hard right now. Does the app have gacha mechanics? Well, let's just say this. Am I willing to spend $100 for an SSR orange chicken? Absolutely. I haven't, you know what I've been watching a lot? Speaking of predatory gacha mechanics, I was thinking about re-downloading Genshin Impact, and so wait, hang on. Because Genshin Impact, I have a sponsorship offer from Genshin Impact, just sitting in the. I'm not trying to brag. This is just true. Just sitting in the hopper. So let me just say this. My friend Yudong, one of my closest friends. My name's Yusung. I have a friend named Yudong. He's thinking about getting back into Genshin Impact, and so you know, Yudong doesn't want to get back into Genshin Impact. Yudong, you know, thinks that ultimately it's a game that distracts you with thighs and just tries to get you to buy things. You know what oh, the 4s are gone. Oh, my Gamora. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I even do right now? I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a time much simpler than this. I mean, we're still 1 tile away from don't run me here. Okay, here we go. And so my friend Yudong was thinking about, I'll just get back into Genshin. I found my Wi-Fi Bluetooth antennas. Finally, I can use Bluetooth devices like speakers and controllers. And so what Yudong has been doing to try to get himself off the sauce is just, I think in the last 3 days, he's Googled predatory gacha mechanics 3 times. He's watched so many YouTube essays about predatory gacha mechanics that he's no longer interested in Genshin Impact. isn't every game trying to distract you with thighs these days? I agree. I think that the general trend of the video game industry is like omega freaking horny. You know what I mean? And I think, you know, what the sad thing about all of this, Lord, tell me how to say no to this. The sad thing about all of this, I mean, don't run me, please, is that I think it preys on loneliness. I think it preys on loneliness and horniness. You know what I mean? Oh my God, you got it? If you got it, you got it. And I have what? Tanya Red 5? And it's the shittiest hand I've ever seen in my entire life? Okay, let's go for it. Let's go. Hoyoverse finally noticed you sung. Look, I just, some games have too much horny for me. I like a separation of church and state. You know what I mean? Like, gaming is pure, unadulterated, competitive pog. And then horny is pure, unadulterated, unedited hog, you know? And that's, I believe that to be true, folks. I absolutely believe that to be true. Ridley S.A., Nikita, good tidings, good tidings. I think a lot of games prey on loneliness. And that's, you know, not something that I necessarily think is, I mean, hang on. I love it. I love any technique a corporation uses to extract money from its customers. I love that. Feel free to sponsor me. My DMs are open. My friend Yudong, kind of a radical, one of these coastal elites, kind of like a radical liberal. My friend Yudong is like, you know, it's maybe not the greatest thing to be preying on people's loneliness instead of investing in like public programs or something. Ah, Yudong kind of messy with it politically. I'm Ishanten from 7 Bears, baby. Okay, I guess I'm going 7 pairs. Either that or I'm going for freaking twice pure double sequence. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on loneliness and the world. How else am I doing? I ate a big deli sandwich. Yo, I'll just say this, Beth. So I helped my significant other, Beth, move today. She has a cat named Mila. We both love Mila to death. She is one of the cutest, most precious little creatures. She genuinely looks like the cat character, Puss from I don't like how I said that word. Okay, I just made myself uncomfortable. I made myself uncomfortable. Oh, do I have HR? I probably don't. Yeah, sure, I'll slam the Reachy button. I mean, this is it's not good per se Jackson and the lightning thief, but with a 5 we do get Reachy pure double sequence, right? Really emphasize. Yeah, I put way too much sauce on it. But genuinely, Beth's cat Mila looks like Puss from the Shrek Enterprise, right? So Enterprise franchise, the Shrek LLC, if you will. However, if you've ever moved with someone who has an animal, oh my God, there's like fur everywhere. Okay, you can tell the chauffeur they can park it right there. This is wrong. Oh my God. There's no way this is right. Unless you have a gazillion copies of the one at Bamboo. Like, you have 2 safe tiles here. 2 players have called Ricci. You have 2 safe tiles. What? Okay, that's okay. Zener, good tidings. The Shrekiverse, so true. The Shrekverse is honestly, oh my God, you're on a honky tonky. Wait, I'm running here. You didn't even con! Oh my, where's the faith, folks? I'll take that. I get to take a Crossroads Ricci stick, which helps a little bit, right? Con yourself, so true. I mean, Left Lord, I don't respect players that don't con. I always con. Can I get a 1 in chat if that's true? Can I get a 1 in chat if that's unequivocally absolutely true? Just gold room things. People are allergic to folding. In the gold room, they should call it the fold room, you know? Stealing the con there would have been nice. Robbing a con would have absolutely gone super hard. That's mostly why I wanted them to con. I'm not gonna lie to you there. I'm Ishantan if I do this. Oh, but it's horrendous, folks. Oh, but it's absolutely horrendous. So 7 of circles is the nut draw. 3 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo. Both kind of nutty. Oh, I could have accepted the Dora had I kept the 6, but I think that's it's not very good in terms of tile and or Kyle efficiency. So I don't really love that idea. There's just cat hair everywhere, folks. There's cat hair everywhere. It is simply untenable. Even though I don't have a cat, I'm gonna be living as if I do have a cat for quite some time now. 2 pairs for a verse, no album out. I know it's like technically 3 pairs, but I want to be able to accept 5. Yeah. I mean, this is fine. Now we can accept I mean, is that really that much better? So we have 2 copies of this, 4 copies of this, but also 2 copies of this. I suppose it's equivalent, right? I mean, one of the 8s is already gone. You know what? Now with one of the 8s already gone, oh, I can't get into Tenpai that way. So this has to be our pair now. Yeah, if I draw back into 2 of bamboo, wowzers. Wowzers. Meowzers. This is a real meowzers situation. So what do I want to see? I want to see 5 of bamboo followed by a 5 of bamboo. Is that too much to ask at a time like this? I had a roommate 10 years ago with a cat, and I still find cat fur in my stuff. It is never ending, folks. It is just simply never ending. Yeah, it's once we mix our wardrobes together, I'm a little bit scared. That cat is very, very powerful. We might just like endeavor to wash a lot of things before we, you know, monster mash our little wardrobes together. I mean, what is even this? Oh my God. Now I draw this. This game is rigged, folks. Can I get a 1 in chat if this game is rigged? That honestly hurts me so bad. Like, we were waiting on the 7 for so long, and then we don't draw it. Oh. All right. I mean, this at least takes a big bite out of Left Lord. My girlfriend has 2 cats, and my house is full of cat hair. It's over. It's Jover. It's actually Jover. So, I won't lie to you. It will be a goddamn Christmas miracle if we get out of this game in anything but 4th place. The super doubters right now hit you with that boom ba-doom boom boom ba-doom boom doubt. Got that super doubt. The super doubters right now are frothing at the mouth. They can taste a victory because I am sliding head first into a 4th place victory. Have I got a hair roller yet? I don't have a hair roller yet. But I am a little bit of a high roller when it comes to Richie Mahjong. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I mean, I have one of those lint rollers. I think that should be fine, right? But I guess the pet hair rollers, they kind of got their own thing going on. Twitter, do your thing, you know? Because I guess they're specifically designed for cat hair, right? Or for pet hair. I mean, I'm making some big improvements in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm making some big improvements in my life. Can I give you example number 1? Your Honor, Mr. Arniska, good tidings. Example number 1. Today, because we have a lot of things in the shower together, we installed a adhesive piece to hang cat, like a little guy from. It's like a thing where first what you have to do is like you clean the shower wall, even though it's tile, and then you have this like little bit of plastic. And call me Maria Takeuchi, the way this is the way I'm loving this plastic. But then you like push the plastic adhesive onto the wall, and then to the windows, to the walls, and then you wait 24 hours, and then you can hang like a bin from these hooks that are on the plastic. And that's where our shampoo and stuff is gonna go. I think it was very impressive. We used the leveler, and now we are waiting 24 hours to hopefully get some, you know, because we both got a lot of products between the 2 of us. Me with my dashing charm, and Beth with actual good hair, you know? Like, we both got things that we need to use. I mean, if I don't win this round, it's actually rigged. Like, this is unbelievable. What do I want to come out? I mean, 4 of characters or 5 of characters would both go Super Mario Maker hard. 4 of characters is the Dora after all. Meeson XD, good tidings, good tidings. I started playing Mahjong ironically, but now I'm actually hooked. Meeson, this is how it starts. That's how I got myself saying, sheesh. It was first ironic, but now it's like, look at that cute dog, sheesh. You know what I mean? I'm saying it. It's like 7 months too late for it to be popular, and yet, here we go. Perfect Deshaun 10 after the longest time. Call me William Yole, aka Billy Joel, aka William Yolium. Please, please, I need the Dora so badly. My family, they're so hungry. I need the Dora. Oh my, I beg of you. They're in Tenpai now. I need someone to fold with the Dora tile. The Dora Kyle? Oh, brother. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, good tidings. Ironic, huh? I mean, I started doing a lot of things ironically, but then you gotta, but then eventually, like, you know, it just slipping into your actual vernacular. 8 of characters, not really a safe tile, but nobody wins off of it, which is pretty interesting. Ah, Tenpai. Okay, I mean, it's such a bad grandpa. This is a bad Tenpai. I don't love it. I mean, but I don't think left lord or right lord is gonna fold 2-1-0. Under the sea, please, a little under the river, under the sea, please. My children, they're very hungry. They could use some points right now. Oh my God, if the universe is out to get me specifically, okay? He's so humble, he's so humble. The universe is out to get me. All the left lord never got a whiff of the Dora, and I needed left lord to get a whiff of it such that I could have accepted the Dora. This is unbelievable, folks. Many people they come up to me with tears in their eyes. They say, "You sung. I've never seen a president with such as bad luck as you. I've never seen anything like that." It's okay. You sung? Stay cool. Stay cool-headed. Jazzy tone. Jazzy tone. What are you, a major 7th? Good tidings. Good tidings. Welcome, welcome. I started playing mahjong after having to play it. That's honestly the completionist Yakuza to mahjong soul pipeline has never been stronger. You're in great company. Tectonic, thank you so much for the 13 months of support. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Am I too late to make a September joke? I mean, you tell me. Are there any Doms in the audience tonight? What about Domvember? 1 in the chat if you're a September. 2 in the chat if you're more of a Domvember. 3 in the chat if you're more of a Samantha. 4 in the chat if you're a glass half full. That should honestly encompass everyone. Everyone should be able to answer something in there, and that is Samantha from Sex and the City. Okay? 5, it's still August. That's so true. It's not September yet. Holy smokes. What is this, a Green Day song? I can't read that, Oishi. Karuno, good tidings, good tidings. 69, okay. That's honestly, that's such a Samantha thing to say right there. I mean, who's gonna debate the validity of that statement right there? All right. I mean, this hand is going nowhere fast, right? It's got like some decent-ish. Oh my God, I can't draw a good tile to save my life, folks. So we're gonna do a little bit of demonic prayer right now, okay? Oh, great demon lord Osiris, hear my call. So what we're gonna do is, oh, gross! I'm sorry. Well, I'm drinking a caffeinated beverage right now, okay? What we're gonna do right now is pray that either left lord or right lord deals themselves into oblivion, because we sure as hell are not going to win this round, okay? We are never ever getting back together, number 1. Number 2, like, I need someone else to absolutely destroy themselves, okay? That's the pathway to the White House via 270 electoral college votes. You know what they should do in mahjong? They should have an electoral college. Like, at the end of every single game, they should have like a jury of our peers decide who had the best commentary and who had the best Richie Mahjong song parody, and they should award that person first place. Now, these are some good ideas. These are absolutely some great ideas. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm folding here. I don't know about you, but like, this hand, again, going nowhere at such a breakneck speed that I genuinely cannot abide by this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Like, if we manage to get ourselves into Tenpai, sure, that'd be the bee's knees. But if we don't manage to get ourselves into Tenpai, I'm not gonna be kicking myself. Please pass. Okay, thank you. I would like to, but if not, that's okay. You know what the silver lining to all of this is? The silver lining is that in South 4, we are the dealer seat. And if it is true that we are indeed the protagonist, we are not Konohamaru, we are not Tenten, we are not Hinata. If we are truly the Naruto of our own story, then, I mean, I'd see here, right? This is very, very silly, but all the 8s are gone, all my apes gone. I feel like if we can get it to Tenpai, we'd be remiss not to take it right now, right? The greatest thing that can happen is someone throws a 3 or someone throws a 3 of characters or a 3 of bamboo. I would pawn either. That's not a safe tile at all. Oh, and nobody gets punished. Nobody gets punished but me. Holy smokes, folks. This is redonkulous right now. This is redonkulous. If we truly are the main character, then in South 4, we have everything at our disposal to pull off the epic comeback. I can't cut the Dora. You've doomed me, you fool. You beautiful, naive fool. Oh my god. I can't cut the Dora there. I genuinely can't. Across, Lord. Single tile waiting on the 6 of bamboo. Right, Lord? One of the biggest waits I've ever seen in my entire life. I cannot believe that we did not deal in. That is redonk right now. That's a really good wait. That's like seeing the Aurora Borealis right there. You know that their YouTube commentary is going to be filled with salt. And guess what? I'm drinking it all up, baby. Bottle those tears. I'm thirsty. I mean, another little dance here in the South 2 round isn't necessarily the worst thing to ever happen to us necessarily, right? 7-8, kind of sick, nasty with it. We'd really like to see a 7 of circles. And you know what? I'm looking at this hand and okay, hang on. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. I throw away the 8-9-9 shape. Dude, I think I throw away the 8-9-9 shape. I don't think anyone's going to cut Dora. Maybe I should have thrown away this 8 first, but and it's not going to become a triplet, right? It's very less likely to become a triplet considering there's only 1 9 of circles left in the entire freaking game. Can I just say something? I'm tooting my own horn for a second, like I'm playing brass in a symphony orchestra. I cannot believe that at the end of this week, I streamed my regular stream schedule and I did not drop a single YouTube upload, despite the fact that I was like helping my significant other move this entire fucking week. And it's not like, you know, it's not the hardest thing in the world, right? It's not like we have kids or anything, right? You know, that we're playing life on easy mode because of the hashtag no children glitch. It's very, very nice in terms of a city builder, in terms of the resource management that we've been doing in our own Factorio lives right now. Totally fine. But I'm so amazed that we beat Kingdom Hearts. We did not drop a single upload or stream. Like that's amazeballs to me. Sorry for the language, but it's absolutely true. YouTube still comes before kids. Yeah, the Maslowian hierarchy of needs goes YouTube, Pokemon Go, and chores, and then kids. Oh! I maybe deserve this. Clearly a YoStar employee with kids has logged on to Twitch, is seeing the stream right now. I mean, that's not that bad. It gives us another chance in South 2 to get a huge badonk hand. Ay. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for tonight. I'm going to pass out, and I think it's going to be a very lovely experience. But then I eventually have to get a mattress, and I think we might, like, I don't know. I'm kind of the mind that, oh, fuck. Do I pawn this? Dude, my hand sucks. Ay. Congrats on that accomplishment, but what was even more wild than that was the Kingdom Hearts level 1 run. No, absolutely. I think that moving in with my significant other is cool and all, but I think she would even agree with me that beating Kingdom Hearts level 1 is pretty nuts. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, I'm so sorry, I can't read right now. My brain is actually broken, but if you want to drop the log in the Discord or something like that, I would love to live vicariously through another person's game logs. I gotta keep my eyes on the road right now. So I think the goal is to go to a mattress store soon, such that, you know, call me old school. I believe that you should go touch the thing that you're gonna buy before spending like hundreds or if not thousands of dollars on a mattress or whatever. I believe in touching. Not to be all horny about it. Ampha Apple, good tidings. It could have definitely been an orphan's hand, right? But at the start of this hand, I know it looks really good in our discards right now, but at the start of our hand, it wasn't really looking like that. But hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, 8 out of 13 isn't bad. That's old school for real. I just like DTC brands and all of that. Like, I like them. Don't get me wrong. They're cool or whatever. I just believe in like touching a thing before I spend untold amounts of money on it. I think that there's this conspiracy theory that mattress stores launder drug money. Or so I've heard. Or so I've heard. And that's because it's like, you know, how are there 5 mattress stores in the same like 3-block radius? You know, one of the things is like, don't lie to me, Walt, you sussy baka. They're Breaking Bad out there. But I do believe in, like, I don't care. You can launder a little drug money. Just if you still have quality mattresses, like, let me shop there. You know what I mean? Let me shop there, baby. So 4 versus oh my god. I guess I take this just in case I draw into a 5 or a 5 here, right? We can upgrade our weight a lot. Touching, so underrated. Absolutely. I would even go so far as to say, like, hands, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline, is like one of the greatest things that a human being could do. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? We're about to go into tomorrow. I might have to do something very sad, and that's play Pokemon Go Community Day without Beth, because, you know, she's seeing a friend that's in town. Beth has this weird thing where sometimes she has like these obligations. Thank you for the sweet Caroline. She has these obligations called like friends and stuff coming into town or whatever, and I might have to do a little bit of pogoing alone. Pokemon Go alone to the polls. It's more like than you think. But outside of Pop Leo Community Day, Weird Adult, thank you for the big ass Pichu emoji. Yes! Kill Left Lord. No, indeed. But meanwhile, I'm going, ooh, yes, Zaddy. Ooh, wow. I'm going to one of the worst parties of all time. X is making a bunch of people gather specifically to meet his new girlfriend, who none of us knew about. Oh, that sounds lovely. I'm sure everyone's gonna be civil and kind and welcoming. No, beer me strength, aka beer you strength. I'm beering you strength. This is exactly what we wanted, folks. Levlord is eating humble pie right now. Levlord is eating crow. What does eating crow mean? Is it a euphemism like Haktua? Leftlord definitely a little zonked right now. Is it eating crow like in the Civil War they had to eat crows or something? And so now when you eat crows, it's like, ha ha ha, you're eating a crow or something like that. The original plan was an escape room. I mean, that's fitting, right? Not only, I mean, that's a really immersive experience where you don't just want to escape the room, you also want to escape the social environment. Oh, that is what we like to call, new age entertainment. Hey, can I tell you something? What was a baby's favorite birthday activity? You've heard of escape rooms, but escape wombs? Okay. It's good, actually. It's good. Hold your ground, you son. It's actually really fucking funny. It's actually really, really good. It's a real life escape room. Exactly. Hey, you know what room I'm trying to escape? The dinner table with my in-laws at Thanksgiving. Am I right? Back to back. Thank you for all the claps. Ah! Do I cheat here? That's the stupidest idea I've ever had in my entire life. But I like do want to. It puts me closer to Tenpai, but I want to be able to use, yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. I want to be able to use my 5 of characters. Is that stupid of me? Should I have just been in Tenpai at this point? I'm in Walmart and wondering why everyone's clapping. Maybe it's the low prices. Maybe it's the deals. Am I wrong thinking it's strange to have a party to be someone? What does that mean, Boiling fan? To meet someone? Yeah, I think I'm kind of a traditionalist in the sense that not in terms of like a constitutional sense. I can't believe that passed. I can't believe that passed and I'm actually in Tenpai right now. Is it right to be pushing here? I literally only have seat win red 5. And a crossword has like a pretty dangereux hand, right? A crossword could have like 1,000,000 copies of the Dora 2 or something. They have Red Dragon, maybe all triplets on top of this. Have you ever had Mount with a Pharaoh? I put that Tenpai in a sarcophagus. I deserve to be wronged here. Maybe I should just try to fold until we get to the South 4 round. But if a crossword switches their hand here, we might genuinely have to fold. They did not switch their hand, right? That was, I don't think they've switched their hand in quite some time. Okay, let's go. I meant to meet someone, yeah. I guess it's okay to have a party to introduce, to meet someone, I guess. But I'm not a really, I shouldn't be the type of person that you ask for a party etiquette. You know what I mean? I think that's like asking like, oh, okay. That's like asking, you know, that's like asking JD Vance about normalcy. You just don't do that. He's not very well versed in answering. Uh-oh. So we're in South 3 right now. It's still anyone's game. It's looking less and less likely that it's gonna be my game specifically. It's looking a little bit more like Molly's game. Okay. I mean, this looks pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a high pressure situation for her. No, absolutely, absolutely. I think that the only acceptable parties are like birthday parties or I don't know. Like New Year's, it's like for an occasion specifically, you know? But I don't get invited to a lot of parties. So maybe it's my own kind of authoritarian view on things that's getting me into trouble here. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? This is one of the stupidest ideas I've ever had. But we get to improve this weight so easily if we drop. Praying for me, folks. Can I get a whoop whoop in the chat just to send a little bit of energy here? Mythers, good tidings, good tidings. I need enough money to not end in 4th place, okay? Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? So this is a half outside hand. For sure, for sure. For real, for real. Even a full outside hand with 2 Dora. Kind of nasty with it. Kind of nasty with it. Oh my god, I almost misclicked because I'm so freaking hyped right now. Okay, hang on. I'm Ishan 10 right now. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I cannot pawn. I can't pawn that. I can't pawn that. Nor can I really pawn. Oh, Lord, how to tell me so. No, how to tell me how to say. Hang on. 3 copies of the 3? Or 4 copies of the 8 and 4 copies of the 8? This is my last resort. That's a good move right there. That's a good move right there. Dig your heels in, kid. They got ball players too. I mean, I'm not folding. Give me another draw and free my soul. I want to get lost in your mahjong hole. All right, here we go. Here we go. Le epic comeback. I need one of those. I need an 8. All my apes gone. I desperately need an 8 of bamboo up in his house, if you will. Okay, and I don't say those words lightly. Now I've set a cute little sushi trap. If no one's paying attention, I could get an 8 of bamboo in this hand, folks. I mean, it's honestly a little bit remarkable that we could actually achieve le epic comeback today in this video, or in this stream, by the way. This is not pre-recorded. I'll put my shoe on my head. I don't care. A crossword with the Riichi. That's so funny. That's so freaking funny. I mean, it's not like I'm folding here. Arguably, I could have thrown the 1 of circles. Give me an 8. Give me an 8 of bamboo, please. At least let me sniff at. Please, at least let me sniff at a victory. Oh. Okay, so hang on. If I hang on. 6 is safe. They can only win here if they have a 1-2. They can't be waiting with a 4-5. Hashtag Pog. That's not what I want. Oh my god, I'm in Tenpai. And the 8 of bamboo looks so unbelievably safe right now. I need someone to ruin themselves for me. Break up with your girlfriend. I'm bored. Okay? Please. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you. Please. 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo. Please. It's so safe. I just need someone to draw it because if they do, they will discard it. Oh, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. Oh, this steals in. I could have folded there and just prayed that right lord dealt into a crosslord or something stupid. Oh! That's okay. It's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay. I hate getting fourth, but that's absolutely okay. Oh my god, I have to give someone the mother load right now. Who am I giving the mother load to? It was 1% that bet on fourth place. I got everyone hyped. I need a 12.3k go to 7 up and Oishi. Okay. Mods, you know what to do. Immediate ban, okay? Start the prediction, run it the frick back. You hate to see it, but there's nothing that we could have really done in that one. There's nothing we could have done. That's unthinkable. That's unthinkable right there. I mean, we just got really, really unlucky, right? I don't even think that we played that bad. We were pretty cautious there when we opened up our hand. I just think that getting caught with that East Dragon half flush hand early on into the game really set us up for disaster. It's like being offered a doobie when you're like 13 years old. I went to fourth place like 6 times in a row. Holy smokes. I've had some bad luck too. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. It's still an emotionally harrowing journey to go through. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, 2 Ichihimes, 1 Popstar to our left. What is this? My biggest fantasy? All right, here we go. Wow. Okay. I don't know if you see this, but this is a genuine half or a full outside hand at this point. Could even just cut the 4 of circles. Drawing into a 3 is okay, I guess. Not keeping any safe tiles, which is a little zuzzy. Woodman, good tidings, good tidings. Ooh, whoa, whoa, to you and yours. You know what? My hair looks good. Or I don't even know if it looks good, but it just, and I'm not fishing for compliments there. I took a shower today because helping my significant other move, I was sweating, folks. It's a pretty warm day. It's just under 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's a little too much for someone with such a weak and frail disposition as yours truly, and as a result was absolutely sweating, but I very much relish the chance to take a little shower right before the stream. Absolutely, it's nice. I think I'm gonna take even another shower before bed just to I don't know, cleanse the demons away from me. I know my skin is gonna hate it. It's gonna be the driest skin. People are gonna mistake my skin for the width of the width of who's like a dry-witted British comedian, a James A. Caster. People are gonna, that's how dry my skin is gonna be. Jason, man, good tidings. Nailed that joke, by the way. Absolutely nailed that joke. Holy smokes! I mean, look at this. This is kind of incredible. No Sanshoku in this full outside hand, but Richi full outside hand Dora is a dealer Mongon. This is a 5k, excuse me, this is a 12k hand. A crossword maybe going for a flush in the character suit. I'd like to see you frickin' try. Perfect timing in terms of comedy. Oh, absolutely. Okay, this is Rut-Row-Raggy. Kind of a Rut-Row-Raggy situation. Oh, I'm gonna C-word. I'm gonna C-word. I'm actually gonna C-word, especially if a crosslord genuinely does not need the Dora tile because they're going for something silly here. Would I open up my hand for Tenpai? Yeah, I think I would. Full outside hand open is still 2 Han. Goku-san is Gohan. Full outside hand, Dora. 4 Han is the dealer. I'm not gonna turn up my nose at that. No matter how we get into Tenpai, I think we abso-fruitly take it, and that's a promise. Okay, I don't say these things lightly. Come Guardian. Missed the end of last game. How did we place? We got first place, right, everyone? We got 1 in chat. If you just want to tell Iconic Tom where we placed last round, it was absolutely a dashing first place victory. You know what's funny here is that we can even still, oh, I have to go for it here. I have a 4 out hand. You probably have a 4 out hand. Abdicate, good tidings. Perfect username, good tidings. Zelu, good tidings. We got a cool cat. There was absolutely a cool cat, folks. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm gonna feed you to the tigers. Okay, the crosslord definitely in Tenpai. I need you to cut the Dora or something. Okay, you're not gonna cut the Dora. I need someone to see that the 2 of, like, no one's going for circle tiles, or so they think, and discard the 2 of circles. That's maybe a little too much to ask for. Oh, who lives on a pineapple? I have to go for it. I have to go for it. I have a baller hand. I have a baller hand. This is 4 Hanos the dealer. It's as if we've called Ricci right now. A crossword is most definitely like an underrated rapper. They are most deaf in Tenpai right now. Would I accept the one of circles? Yeah, I absolutely would. Waiting on the door is also kind of delightfully devilish. Thank you so much, Left Lord. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Shush! Fully outside and two door. Who do you think you are? I am. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Now, I'm trying to think of like if there's any lessons that we could learn from that situation. I think if someone has an obvious half flush and someone else isn't folding, you know that they have a pretty good hand. Either that or they're a digital dummy, right? They're an actual digital dummy. So I'm liking the position that we're in right now. Call it reverse cowboy. I'm kind of enjoying the situation that I'm in. Gross. Didn't need to relate it to something as honestly gross as that. And yet here we are, running around leaving scars. Now, what would be nice here is if we drew into a 4 of characters or an 8 of characters. That's also kind of nasty with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I mean this is le epic Tanyao. The epic Tanyao, especially if we draw into a 4 of circles. Ricci, Pinfu, Tanyao, red 5 as the dealer in East 1. Holy moly. I mean, this is definitely a weird one. You're probably asking me, record scratch. Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Yusung, what's your pair gonna be? You can't think about stuff like that, okay? In Ricci Mahjong, if you start thinking about stuff like that, you're never gonna win a single hand. What you need to be thinking about is what hand is gonna produce the greatest YouTube thumbnail and why, okay? That's what you need to be thinking about. One of characters we would love to take, unfortunately. Oh, that's the door! Oh, okay, that's okay. We don't really need the door. Could have greeted for it for our pair, but I don't think so. I'm excited to move in with Beth. I think it's going to be a very rewarding journey. We're also scared. We are also very, very scared. What if we hate it? What if we fight a lot? What if she hates listening to me recording Ricci Mahjong Let's Play commentaries while she's working? She's doing this thing that helps get out of the house though for both of our 6, and I'm very, very grateful. She's walking dogs on this app called WAG where you get paid to walk dogs. And guess what? I might get to go with her some of the time and meet the cutest dog in the world because she's walking a really, really well-behaved one right now. Holy smokes. Okay, many people are saying this. Ishanten, and it's the perfect Ishanten. No, it is not. But it's a really, really good one away from Tenpai right now, folks. This is a great situation. So I also have to find reasons to get out of the house. I'm going to need to make some how do you say this word? Hobbies? Is that what you call it? Hobbies? Some obligations, some social trends? Not sure how you want to phrase it necessarily, but it is absolutely true. Okay. Also, just to talk about this handle. Okay, 3 of bamboo, clearly trying to send me a message right now, like leaving a horse's head on my doorstop. Sure. I'll just keep throwing them. And if we could still at any point draw into a 4 or a 7 for pure double sequence, right? Isn't this perfect? I think a perfect one of these would be a pair. So we need a pair, a double-sided weight, and an omega chunk. We have an omega chunk. Isn't this perfect? Doesn't any weight add up double-sided? That's so true. In that sense, it is a very good Ishanten. I don't know if Dyna Chiba would reprimand us for calling it a perfect Ishanten when it is, by the letter of the law, kind of a zuzzy perfect Ishanten. But I can put my own sauce on it. Who knows? Maybe this is the start of something beautiful. Maybe I start writing my own mahjong literature and we can see where that goes. Can see where that takes us. Now this is a perfect Ishanten. Now this. Hang on. Do I want to wait for... I mean, I would rather wait for 1s and 4s, though. You know what I mean? I would kind of rather wait for 1s and 4s. Okay, we're gaming right now. It's worse for Tanyao purposes, right? It's worse for Tanyao purposes, but if the good Lord above is gonna hand me a perfect Ishanten, I'm gonna take it. Also, at this point, there's 14 tiles left on the dang wall. She's on your mind. She's on your mind. I might just cheat to get into Tenpai. Now, this is really unfortunate. If had we kept that 6, we would have been able to accept that one. Ruh-roh. And you're absolutely right, Ampha Apple. We're 1 tile away from 7 pairs as well. So a lot of different things could get us into Tenpai. I'm just hoping we make it there before the end of the round, which unfortunately right now we're looking at it. It's not super likely, but if we get to stay in the dealer seat in East 1, or as I like to call it, East Fun, there's no harm, no foul in that. Tuesday, good tidings, a bit late. A good tidings, whoa, you're right on time. No one's ever late for Riichi Mahjong. Everyone's always just right on time, you know? This game is a spiritual experience. It finds you precisely when you need to be found. Okay, of course, I would have liked to find some better frickin' tiles. Ah! I get to be in Tenpai. Don't deal in. Okay, yes, let's go. Let's go. You absolutely love to see it. L Big Cheese, good tidings, good tidings. Whoa to you and yours. I mean, I'm planning to run this game. Rihanna was like, run this town. Me, I'm honestly planning to run this game. If we can stay as the dealer seat forever, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I would absolutely just love that. I mean, we're licking our wounds from a pretty disaster. Oh, we could have accepted the Dora, but it's better to. But we don't need either of those tiles. We're just 1 away right now. Maybe we should have kept the 5 anyways. I don't know. It would have been awesome had we drawn into a 6 or something. Yeah, probably we should have thrown the 3. But now if we draw into like a 2 or something, then it's kind of goes wild with it. What collab rerun do you want in Mahjong Soul? Akagi would be nice, but even then, like, I don't know if I would spend money. I like the slew of characters that I have, and I hope I've made this point very clear. Like, the reason I like Mahjong Soul is just because it's a really clean client. Now, clean, I don't mean in the like the NSFW sense, but I just mean clean in the just the UI is really good. So long as there's a good UI, I'm a Mahjong guy. So long as there's a good UI, I absolutely love it. So the characters, I would play as Ichihime for the rest of my life if I absolutely have to. But I think an Akagi rerun would be cool. Any other animes that I would want them to collab with? I don't know. I'd like to play as playing as Shinji from Evangelion would probably be hype as hell. You know that Shinji would have an emote that's just like the death screams from inside the Evangelion. That would be very fun. Just when you get like absolutely owned. Oh! 1 in chat if you made that sound along with me. Shadow, good tidings, good tidings. 1 in chat if you're at home and you're also making those sounds. 2 of circles right now. I dare you. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I tried Riichi City, but it was too distracting. I should try Riichi City. But the screenshots that I've seen from Riichi City, I'm like, I wouldn't be comfortable with these being posted in the Discord. Oops. Neighbors knocked on the door to check on me because I was making that sound. I fully expect that when I say T-post for Tenpai, everyone who's watching also extends out their arms at home or in public and says T-post for Tenpai. It's just a fun way to, K-pop artists, they have their fan chants. Us, well, this is how we do it. Can't play Riichi City in public. Exactly. It's tough. It's just tough. Zenoland, good tidings. Ooh, to you and yours. Akagi would be nice. I would love a Washizu tourney. You know what? That'd be very cool. I think that we did not play as much Washizu Mahjong as I honestly would have liked to the last time Daddy Washizu was around. And so, yeah, an Akagi rerun just for the game modes would also be very fun. It'd be fun to record some videos for that, or just to play games in our very own Discord for things like that. I think that'd be awesome. This is kind of amazing, right? The easiest peasiest half flushiest hand you've ever seen. Maybe even all triplets if we get Super Mario Maker lucky with it. But I will happily at this point just take a 7 of characters. It would absolutely not turn up my nose at something like that. I mean, we are absolutely running this game. I am never ever allowed. Burp. Oh, burp. I'm so sorry. Today, I'm so sorry. The stomach is not happy with me. I'm never allowed to complain about my luck ever. Okay, I'm allowed to complain about my luck. Oh my god, you have a big hand? How is that even? Oh my god. It's why didn't you call Riichi? You're in last place? It's early enough. It's beef early enough in the game. I guess I can understand that, but maybe you were hoping for a better weight, and you were like, oh, you know, I like that. Hope for a better weight, but if someone deals in, it's still... Whoa! What are we seeing right now, folks? Do my eyes deceive me? What is going on? Immediate open con. You got a license for that thing, buddy? Huh? I should have put more points for first. That's... Amrock, I'm watching your soul get eaten alive by the perils of gambling. Could be a desperado con. You're absolutely right. Alexa played... I can't... Sorry, I just probably activated a lot of digital assistants out there. I mean, this hand is okay. Maybe if we draw the nuts, we can maybe chase for this. But I think what we could just do is fold. And if a crossword... Yeah, okay. So you have something in the circle suit. And as a result, we're not allowed to discard circle tiles anymore. Unfortunately, we have to get rich or die trying with a lot of the circle shapes that we have. If we draw 4 right now, I can possibly get rid of the 1. That's probably the only situation. But even then, I'm not really happy. I'm named Alex, so all you activated was my fight or flight. You know, Lavender Lele, that's something that I do sometimes in my videos, which is just like, how do you like that one, Brian? And then I feel bad because a lot of people watch the videos to like sleep to, you know, lo-fi beats to sleep to or whatever. And I'm like, I just ruined someone's, oh, don't deal in. Okay, I just like ruined someone's day or something. Or they're trying to sleep and now suddenly they're like, huh? You know? I don't want to make anyone have the worst day of their lives on the job or anything, you know? I'm very, very excited to pass out tonight. Moving is just too difficult. Moving is just way too difficult. And usually I had to be a real trooper today. I'm not gonna lie to you. And you're like, oh, you sung. You're a big baby. Okay. Wah. I'll be a big baby. I don't care. But I usually am a shoes off person in the house because I'm very conscious about germs and I don't like when people have shoes on in the house. Oh, are you serious? Okay. 7 pairs? Like the worst 7 pairs I've ever seen though. Like I don't really want to fight with this hand. This is like bringing a sock and boppers, like Hulk hands to a gunfight. You know, it's just too dangerous. Oh my god, all of my tiles are effing horrendous. I don't want to drop this 5. Like, I don't think they're going for anything but circle tiles, but even then, I'm scared. I'm scared. It'd be a big trooper today. A lot of people wearing their shoes inside, and I was like, you know what? We're moving a lot of boxes. It would be inappropriate for me to ask that people take their shoes off. It's not who I am, and I understand that the situation doesn't call for that right now. As we fold here in the... Oh, this is not really a safe tile, but our lose condition right now is getting too lost in the sauce and dealing into our Crosswords Funhouse Mirror hand. And we definitely don't want to do that. If we manage to just get out of this game or get out of this round without any damages, we probably win. Yeah, this is so zuzzy. What? Okay, Crossword did not have the half flush, but we were suspicious. We were rightfully suspicious of circle tiles. I once had a friend who put their shoes on the bed, and I almost screamed. Woodman, how are you even alive right now? Just reading that gave me chills. If any of us ever meet in real life, okay, and this is real, this is not parasocial, this is real. Don't put your shoes on the bed. I will kill you in Minecraft, okay? I will douse everything on fire. You will never see those sheets ever again. Just can't do shoes on the bed. Because the shoes have been everywhere. They've been stepping in like, you know, if you're walking outside in New York, you're on the subway and stuff, your shoes have been in someone else's piss, okay? I don't know if there's a friendly or family-friendly way of saying that, but that is absolutely true. You are not allowed to put the shoes on the bed. Straight to jail. Exactly. Shoes on the bed is wild. Yeah, the only person that I would let put their shoes on the bed is your mom. I'm sorry. This is maybe a pure straight situation in the bamboo suit, which would be kind of good. I'm walking here. In piss. This is a pure straight situation. 7 of bamboo goes hard. 3 of bamboo also goes hard. Short of that, I don't really know. Maybe reach even for Ref Dora if the heavens will allow for that to happen. If not, that is absolutely a-okay. Oh, by the way, hey, if you're checking out the streams right now, I'm just, okay, I will open up my hand to be in Tenpai here. No, like, I will chi into a 7. Make sure I got a chi with my 7, 8, 9, am I right? But I got a chi with a 7, I can chi with a 5 or an 8. All of that gets us into Tenpai, and I'm loving it. I was loving it for a brief and beautiful fleeting moment. Oh my god. Anyway, we're going to be streaming next week. It's just going to be Mahjong Mondays. I don't know what we're going to do on Wednesdays. We can check out the Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. Oh, it's a Tanya banger, folks. It's an absolute Tanya banger. Holy smokes, this hand is good. Should have cut the East Wind first. We want to have a White Dragon Kiefer Sutherwind in our hand. But you know what? That's okay. No harm, no foul. What a nice hand right here. What a nice hand. And then Friday, you know, honestly, next week, the stream schedule is wide fucking open. If you've ever wanted a chance to Genshin impact the stream programming, pun not intended, by the way, but if you ever wanted a chance to Genshin impact the stream schedule, you absolutely can. You can feel free to suggest a stream in the game recommendations area of the Discord, which is not purely and explicitly for the stream. It's just for game recommendations in general, but I look at that often. The rhythm game is canonically before Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god, is the rhythm game lore relevant? Is after Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god, I gotta play Kingdom Hearts 3 before I play Kingdom Hearts Guitar Hero? Okay, that's not good. So I probably won't play the Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. But I know there was a big rhythm game collection. This is so... We had such a beautiful hand there. We had such a beautiful hand there. I think you should play 3. But if we play Kingdom Hearts 3, we're playing it on like fucking normal difficulty. You know what I realized after the Kingdom Hearts level 1 stream was finished? I was like, I don't think difficulty is my thing. You know what I mean? Like, Riji Mahjong is difficult, but it's not like focusing difficult or whatever. Like, I don't think difficulty is my brand on Twitch, and not just my brand. That's such a soulless way to put it, but I don't think it's the most entertaining thing in the world to me, you know. And I wanna have fun so that everyone also has fun. I don't think difficulty is the way to do that. Masochism, don't get me wrong, masochism is bread and butter. Okay, I love masochism. I can't get enough of it. Punish me harder, universe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I love that noise. Hang on, I'm folding here. This is a dealer, Ricci. This is how we lose. Watch me whip Nene and fold right on out of here. You absolutely love to see it. Life is already difficult. I agree. I have jury duty coming up. I'm gonna tell the judge, I can't pay myself unless I stream. So I would just want this to be done as soon as possible. I mean, that's such a shitty way to put it, but I'll be like, this would be extremely detrimental for me. I have a community of doubters that they want to eat tonight off of the Channel Points Casino. I have a community of doubters, Your Honor. I would like to return to them if I may. So a crossroad absolutely getting eaten alive by Left Lord. It's a Ricci only hand as the dealer. Are you still on the hook for that? Yeah, it's coming up in like 2 weeks or something. I'm really scared. I'm really scared that they're like, fuck you, go fuck yourself. Streaming isn't real. You know how justices talk? You know how justices talk like just like that? Really vulgar mouthed. I'm scared to actually get called for jury duty. My friend was just on a jury and we spent all week trying to guess what the case was. And then as soon as it ended, she told us it was murder. Oh my god. Are you allowed to tell us that, Ellie? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Holy smokes. It was a murder case? Your Honor, I'm biased in this murder case. Why? Because I put murder on the beat on my Ricci Mahjong rap videos. You think that would work? Can I get a 1 in? Can I get a 1 in chat if that works? You will be punished for no YouTube videos at lunch. I can't do that. Your Honor, I'm addicted to YouTube videos. So you also have jury duty coming up. Perfect username. Good luck. Ooh, whoa, to you and yours. Like genuinely though. Genuinely. We're 1 away from Tenpai, but it's not a very good Tenpai. Just tell you that much. 3 of characters I would take. I mean, I would take the Tenpai no matter what, but it's just not a Tenpai that makes me go like Awuga or anything like that. I can be your hero. Good tidings. I think I already hit you with a good tidings. I apologize. What's the deal with the... I prefer being on Jerry duty. What's the deal with the justice system? Ozanov, so true. Comedians in cars incarcerating people. Today on the show, President Barack Obama. We're going to incarcerate a whole bunch of people today, and we hope that you'll join us. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I just won the Crocodile Ricci stick. Yo, save some luck for the rest of us. That's awesome. I really like the look of the Crocodile Ricci stick. Although canonically, and I hate to be that guy, it is an alligator. No, no, I'm just joking. I have no idea if it's an alligator or a crocodile. Yeah. No, it would be cool to experience it. You're absolutely right, Mocha. Like, it would be cool to experience it, but at the same time, I'm like, this would be so detrimental for me because streaming on YouTube is all about consistency. And, yeah, I think I just don't want to find out how shitty that would be. Also, like, if I was on a jury, I think I would want to do a good job and I wouldn't just doze off the entire time. You know what I mean? And so I don't know how restful it would be to just do jury duty for a week and then to, like, I don't know, have someone's life in my hands. I can't even, I'm not even good enough to have my own Ricci mahjong points on my hand, you know? Comedians in cars. Oh, Woodman, I can't say that, but it's absolutely true. Years ago, I was doing jury duty, but I didn't get selected. Last year, I looked at the case and he got a 117-year sentence because he got in a shootout with the cops. Jesus Christ. Al Borland fan, did they buy the story rights for GTA 6? I shouldn't joke about someone's life like that. Oh my God. I shouldn't joke about someone's life like that. I was on jury for a civil case and it was pretty freaking boring. I mean, did I tell you this? One time my dad got a car ticket for riding a bike through a red light when no one else was there. This is upstate New York and like, it was like a rural road. It's not like a road with sidewalks and shit. It's like farm roads. It's farm roads. My dad got a car ticket for the car ticket. Whoa, Midnight the Blue. Hey, thanks so much for the raid. Good tidings. Whoa to you and yours. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I was just telling a story about how, you know, fuck the system. My dad once got a car ticket, and the car ticket read, for opening your door too recklessly, because he was on a bicycle and rode his bicycle through a red light on a farmland upstate New York road. It was unbelievable. And now I'm like, fuck the system. That shit makes no sense whatsoever. You were playing Go? Oh my God. Pokemon Go to the polls, indeed. Holy guacamole. That is a tough game. So now I just don't trust the system at all. No, so Katie, that's an amazing question. How does that... It is very confusing. So because you can't really write someone up for riding their bicycle through a red light, because I don't even know if that's real or not. They gave my dad, they tried to give my dad like an equivalent ticket, which is just like, oh, this is as if you had opened your door recklessly on the side of the road. You can? No, I'm sure it was like legal and everything, but it was just like it left such a bad taste in my mouth. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, it's a very silly situation because I cannot impart to you how much no one was there, and it was like a farming area. And I just couldn't believe it. I mean, this is a Narnar Binks Ricci Pinfu hand. I mean, Pinfu, Tanyao, Dora Red 5. No, this is 500 as the dealer. I don't want anyone to play safe. I want someone to die tonight. They're gonna deal into me. I'm gonna give them a ticket for opening their car door too recklessly, and it's gonna ruin their entire fucking lives. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Now, the only bad news about all of this, Lord tell me how to say no to this, is that it looks like Left Lord maybe needs character tiles. A Crosshair could also need character tiles. By the way, if you want to learn how to play Ricci Mahjong, the game of devils and angels and losers and victors and kings and princes and princesses and paupers, I have a YouTube tutorial, !YouTube. If you want to see that, it's right on my YouTube channel. It's a very, very fun game. Highly recommended, especially if you're a masochist. Yeah, absolutely. It's a good game for you. You haven't discarded. Oh, I don't like that. You're gonna hate this, folks. I'm gonna fold this hand, and you're gonna hate this. This is gonna leave a horrible taste in your mouth. This is gonna leave a horrible taste in your mouth. I'm folding here. I'm absolutely folding here. I'm so far in the lead that I simply cannot stomach the idea of pushing so recklessly into this. It is a soul-crushing game. You're absolutely right. But some of us like to get our souls crushed. You know what I mean? Can I throw away? Can I get away with throwing a 9 of bamboo? 3 of the 8s are gone, but not all my apes are gone. If all my apes were gone from an unsecured cryptocurrency wallet, then I could throw away a 9. But because that is not the case, I have to keep this in my hand just for now. Any other safe tiles that I could possibly throw? I mean, 7 of bamboo seems okay. What do you have? You would have to have like a 8-9 or a 6-8. That's pretty unlikely. Oh, I could just throw a 4. That's absolutely safe. Hashtag Pog. I got the ticket for having the exhaust too loud on a bike. Tuesday, what happened? You put a playing card in between the wheels? What do I do here? Hang on. Laura told me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. I'm going to throw a 7 of bamboo. Gaming right now. Absolutely gaming. We're absolutely crushing it right now. If I have to, I will throw away a 8 of circles. I don't enjoy an idea such as that. And if we don't have to, we don't have to. But if I have to make another safe move, I will throw away 8 of circles. 2 of bamboo? Not really safe. I mean, I'm scared of the 9 of bamboo. It wouldn't surprise me if they ended up waiting for the 9 of or the 6 of bamboo. They're waiting for 5 and 8 of characters. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's not like those are the characters that we necessarily wanted to discard anyway. I can't remember if all of the if we needed to throw the 5 to stay in Tenpai there, right? And if it is, hashtag Yusung was never wrong. Yusung did nothing wrong. He was right to be a coward in that sense. Speaking of being a coward, are you seeing this starting hand? Holy smokes. Where'd you get this starting hand from? The toilet store? This is not the starting hand that you want to see. But you know what? We'll play it out. Let's see what happens, you know? I have a funny cop interaction. Boiling fan, who are you? A slide? I was driving home and a cop was behind me, so I was driving perfect. He pulled me over and said I crossed the line. It was nonsense. He started asking if I was drunk. I'm 19. I started blurting out that I was Mormon and wouldn't drink. He just stared at me. Let me explain theocracy to you, officer. You have a moment to understand what faith really means to someone? Couldn't have violated the law. He just let me go. Let's fucking go. I've gotten a ticket once for speeding on the freeway when I was in college. Was the ticket deserved? I think so. And have I driven perfectly since then? No, I don't think so. But I generally, I think I'm a very paranoid driver, and that usually means that I'm driving safe. Tofu, good tidings, good tidings. Ooh, whoa, whoa to you and yours. Hope you're doing well. Hope your gotcha rolls went well. If you were rolling in this, event. I'm looking at this hand, and I don't know if anyone else is seeing this, but this is a garbage play. What am I, in the American Midwest right now? Holy smokes. Will there be stream highlights 2024? That's gonna be tough. That's like a tough project. You know what I mean? Oh, white dragon. Let's crush some dreams, baby. If the white dragon is safe, I'm throwing it. I've driven perfectly since I got my license. Learning balance. You're absolutely right to say that in this chat because there are very powerful people that watch, okay? Who? You wouldn't know them. They go to a different school, but there are powerful people. I brought Fuka home, but I got 6 off banner girls first. Hey, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. I'm glad that you got the new character. I'm extremely pogged. 30 rolls and all I got was an old Ricci effect. I did 10 rolls just from my, because I've been saving up all my dust, you know what I mean? Instead of just going right off the table, I'm saving up all my summon dust, converting that into some scrolls. I did 10 scrolls. Literally got nothing. I don't even know if I got a purple gift from any of those. I think one of them might have been a purple gift, but that's okay. It's okay. It's not meant to be, and when it happens, it's gonna happen. I had a cop follow me all the way to my house on a dead-end road, shine the spotlight on me. What the and ask if I had seen anything suspicious. I was coming home from work, so I wasn't as drunk as he hoped I was. Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I think when you make people have like an arrest quota, Like, doesn't that fly in the face of justice itself? There shouldn't be a quota for incarceration, you know? Sorry, am I being a little too based right now? But that's, I genuinely believe that. Left Lord with the Ricci. A tale as old as time. I'm out of here. I'm outie 9,000. You can't make me push this hand. Up in here. Because why? I am so far ahead of literally every other gamer here at this table that I don't want to lose, you know? The only way we lose is if we push recklessly into this hand. Now, I'm starting to look at my tiles. Starting to look around how lucky we are to be alive right now. That's so lucky that we drew into another safe tile. 3 of circles, let's go. I don't know what else is safe. I'm gonna be real with you. I think 2 of circles might be the next, America's Next Top Model. 1 of circles also looks safe, right? All the 3s are gone. All my apes gone. All the 3s are gone. No one can have a 2-3. It's pretty based, not gonna lie. And she here, it's not like I'm gonna throw any of those tiles anyway. Oh! Okay, right Lord is gonna sumo. It's fine. Ricci sumo. That's fine. Double pair of weight. Chasing with a double pair of weight. I respect that. Not the easiest hand to win with, but I can respect it. So we just want to kill a crosslord. You know what I mean? In Minecraft, in Ricci Mahjong. We don't want to kill them IRL or anything, but utterly dismantling right Lord piece by piece. That's kind of what we're trying to do right now. So we can end this game in first place. Zaddy needs a new pair of shoes, baby. 10 rolls and all I get is Haruna, no regret. Hey, congrats on the character though. That's pretty awesome. Still got our sunglasses cat. This is what I'm saying. I would do anything just to see the sunglasses cat in my match history, you know? I keep a picture of the sunglasses hat on my nightstand, just thinking longingly about the day that I win a game again with 50K plus. Here we go, folks. Here we go. But yeah, the stream schedule next week is going to be wide open. It's like a song from Frozen. Love is an open door, and so is the stream schedule next week. And that's very, very exciting. You sung what about playing Kingdom Hearts level 1 proud mode? We did that and we won on the hardest difficulty. And it took us, and we still, in our speed run, we got sub 30 hours. So if anyone else wants to call me not a real gamer ever again, I suggest you watch 30 hours of gameplay and then try to say that to my face. For anyone who says, oh, you're not a real gamer because you've never played a Dark Souls game, wrong, I have. It's called Kingdom Hearts Level 1 Proud Mode. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. I've had a pretty easy life. Learning balance, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. All right, Left Lord, let's see what you got. I would like to win this hand. I mean, we still need a pair somewhere in our hands, so won't turn on my nose if you draw into like a pair of literally anything. Probably 2 of bamboo is our greatest bet, right? Right, Lord? Calls the Ricci again. Oh no. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back, number 1, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm fold. Number 2, I mean, oh, you're gonna hate this, but the right move here is to fold. Like, we have 2 more safe tiles. Absolutely, the right move here is to fold. I know we get a Red Dragon 3 Dora. That's not me. That's not my name, folks. That's not my name. When we end this game in first place, you're gonna be like, ah, I was so foolish to think that you should push there. We would have dealt in with the 4, by the way. We would have dealt in with the 4. Handwritten apologies in the chat, please. D. Jeff Whaley. I do want to play some more Yakuza games. I genuinely do. Kiryu-chan, you know, I miss Majima. I miss his abs. I miss his smile. I miss his demeanor. I pawn the seat wind. Absolutely, I pawn the seat wind. Here we go. And the rest of our hand is okay. Life cereal, thank you for the big ass Majima. Thank you. I miss him every day. I miss him every day. Right Lord's catching up. Yeah, Right Lord is definitely catching up. But the good news about this is that if they win like a Zazie little Mongon or something, like they probably kill, you know, they might kill Left Lord or Cross Lord. That would be a great boon for us, right? So hopefully they don't catch up. Hopefully they mustard instead. Am I right, folks? This is a good stream. I can't believe this is free to watch. I genuinely can't believe this is free to watch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Clint Eastwood just for a safe tile in case somebody does something extremely silly. Oh, I'm gonna throw the Dora immediately because I don't want someone to have an epic comeback. I want them to have to work really hard. I want others to be fully in despair right now. That is a great little pickup. One of my you know, the thing under the near the fretboard on a Stratocaster guitar. The way this is a great pickup. What am I freaking am I asking you if you're from Tennessee because you're the only Tennessee? The way I'm a good pickup line. Gaming, we're in Tenpai now. See what I did there? There's an advanced mahjong strategy. If you give your soul to the darkness, if you fully succumb to the demons inside you, phrasing, you can do anything. And by that I mean you can get into Tenpai. Oh. See, this is why if you're sitting with 3,500 points, never give up. Never give up. Because someone could always lose harder than you. Fellow Americans, someone could always lose harder than you. And that's why you should never give up. This is a pretty beef okay enough hand. I'm not gonna lie. We'll definitely pawn the Previ Wind if we get the opportunity. Not yet. I know, but it's like, think like if you were no. I don't want to open up my hand for silliness here. Like if someone else calls Ricci, if a crosslord calls Ricci or if left lord calls Ricci, we want to be able to skirt right on out of here, right? I don't think we pawn the prevalent wind at all, actually. I think that the first one we can even let go. The second one we should seriously consider pawning. I do look unstoppable, but I will say this. I put on my pants one leg at a time, okay? And by that I mean we got 4th place last game. I know. Truly horrific. One of the worst days of my life. But it's nice to be in the driver's seat, right? For this one. It's very, very nice to feel like I'm absolutely in control of the freaking game right now. As long as it's your leg, so true. So true. I look up feet. I'm trying to make a modern day version of I put my pants on one leg at a time. It's like I search my fetishes one wiki foot at a time. Okay, hang on. See what I did there? I sacrificed a little of my soul, and now we get the Kiefer Sutherland. This is a weird situation, and not just because of the commentary. Okay, and the commentary doesn't help. Don't get me wrong. You know what we could do? I mean, this is funny. We could break up the 4 of characters, right? 4 of characters could absolutely GTFO from our hand so that we have a pair. All right, the hair is honestly untenable right now. I don't know what the hair is exactly doing. This is an okay situation for the hair though. I'll absolutely take it. He recovered that. I absolutely did. Rhetorically, I'm unmatched. Who else can have such a smooth line of dialogue? I look up my fetishes one wiki foot at a time. That's the modern generation is gonna understand that. So pretty soon it's gonna be like floppy disks. It's like, what do you mean I put my pants on one leg at a time? What are pants? All I have are screen legs, you know? That's what the kids are gonna sound like in the future, folks. Oh! Okay. This is bad. Tanyao, Red 5 Dora. My Gamora, my cool cat icon. It's still okay. It's still okay. It's still okay. Wouldn't you drop south? I'd rather drop trow than drop south. No, I maybe should have just folded there. Like this is silliness. Why am I? Oh my god, this is such silliness. Yo, this hand is awful. This hand is genuinely awful. Shmanway Tidings, A Hexagon, thank you for the 3 entire years. This hand is genuinely one of the worst hands I've seen in so long. Oh my god. Oh my god. No pants, but anime body pillows. Hey, you get my Daki Makura out of your damn mouth. Do people cut holes in their Daki, like in their body pillows? Cause we can't talk about this, but I am genuinely curious about that because it's like some of the body pillows are like, you know, pretty like saucy. I'm like, is that just for decoration? What's going on here? You know what I mean? I don't know, it's just something to think about. Something to just intellectually chew on, you know? It's just something to think about. For what reason? for doing them. Look, I refuse to be ostracized for things. I have not. You have to understand. I've helped my significant other move all day. This is not what the stream is usually like, okay? Usually the stream is a very Christian stream. We talk about things like, oh, we're gonna do our homework after the stream. We're gonna all hold hands and do our homework after the stream. I'm so fucking exhausted from helping my significant other move today that I'm truly out of my mind right now. I'm just thinking about body pillows. And honestly, whatever you want to do is fine by me. I genuinely have no problems with that. Genuinely, truly, absolutely. To store food for the winter? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, you buy the covers and you put them on the existing pillow. That much I am fortunate enough to know. Okay, this hand turned into Chi Toy. That's so funny in a sickening and in a maddening way. Oh my god, so I need to tell you something. The next 4 years are gonna be fucking horrible because our city is hosting the World Cup in 2026, right? I'm a Southern California guy. You can probably tell by my cool, relaxed surfer dude demeanor, but I'm like a cool, chill fellow. But it's gonna be hosting the World Cup in 2026 and it's gonna be hosting the Olympics in 2028. And I'm just like, you realize the roads are so fucked up, right? It takes genuinely 40 minutes to travel 10 miles. Like that is simply that is like unthinkable to me. Hang on, is there anything that I have that's like explicitly safe? Yes, absolutely. 5 of characters. That's gonna be fucked for multiple years. I genuinely, I'm so scared. I'm so scared of what that's gonna do to the roads, you know? I think Boston was supposed to host the Olympics, but they had such like a strong like, hey, I'm walking over here. You get those damn Yankees out of this city. Like I think they had such a strong public blowback that or pushback, blowback. Yeah, whatever. The public hated it so much that the city was like, okay, we're not gonna do it anymore. You win, and that's what I wanted. The Yankees suck. Just try. We try to keep the chat in English, otherwise it's difficult to moderate. So I greatly appreciate your cooperation if you can. I know I'm a pretty international guy myself. I can understand French and English. That's pretty much it. Can't understand Chinese at all, even though I speak it. I can't read or write. It's called being #illiterate. This might get us out of here. Yes! Here we go. Mitch made some calls. Mitch is probably the most powerful person in Boston. I get to pay out the super believers, folks. That feels good. Oh my god. Let's get it, folks. Holy smokes. Let's go. All right, so it still sucks though because if you get 4th place and 1st place, you would think that those two cancel out, but because of the way the ELO system works, let me just claim my rewards really quickly. Because of the way the ELO system, oh, I get a summon scroll. Let's send it, folks. Let's send it. You still lose more than you gain. Summon once. Here we go. Surely it's just not a simple fanzine, right? Let's go. Gorgeous dress. You know what? It'll be helpful for the next cosplay I do. Let's get out of here. One more game. By the way, if you're interested, I make YouTube videos every day. Reaching Mahjong YouTube videos every single day. If you've watched Northern Lion, it's kind of like My Binding of Isaac. ! YouTube in the chat will send you to the YouTube channel. I think it's pretty good in there. What was my first language? So I was born in China. So my first language was don't fuck with me. No, my first language was Mandarin Chinese. And then we moved to the US. And then my second language was English. And then I had to take a language class in school. And so my third language was French. And then that really came in handy when I met your mom too. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. 4th language is gamer? No, that's racism. I mean, it's not, no. I mean, just gamers have had a really bad rap lately, and honestly, who can blame them? And your 4th language is sarcasm? Yeah, my 4th language is a Calvin and Hobbes sticker pissing on the coexist sign. My mom doesn't speak French. Oh, that's what you think. What about my love language? So true. So I read a thing on, I think it was maybe Tumblr, that was like, love languages are kind of a sham. I think that that person, I'm gonna distill it down, but this is genuinely so probably untrue, but this is what I remember from it, okay? This is what I remember from it. The person, I don't know if that was the right discard, but it was the discard that I made. Maybe I just should have, I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing here, to be perfectly honest with you. I want to just pawn these, and then I need to keep the pair of the 9, so we'll see what happens. I mean, this is a triple-sided weight. Surely we keep that, right? No one's using bamboo? Ah, okay. I'll throw these away. Anyway, I read a thing on Tumblr that was like the person who made up love languages just wanted to manipulate their significant other into doing chores more. And it's just kind of a sham. And then like the quote retweet on Tumblr or whatever, the reblog was like, they are, okay, so love languages are kind of a sham, but they give us a really good scaffolding slash jumping off point to talk about what makes you feel appreciated and supported in a relationship, you know? You sung, I laughed at you for clicking on the Jade Room after D-ranking, but now I have D-ranked to Adept 3 and did the same thing. Hashabadi, please excuse my mispronunciation. Look, it comes for us all. There's no one safe in this world. Not one. It all. Ah! Okay, no new Dora, but I did go for the Khan Academy. Now it feels horrendous if someone else calls Ricci. It's honestly the worst feeling in the world that I just gave the bump set, and now someone else is gonna spike it down if they want to call Ricci on me. Missing no good tidings. Mahjong does do great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit. I'll take my red dragon, red 5. It's a pretty decent amount of mini points though, right? Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited to be back in the Jade Room. I hope I don't D-rank again. Just because that's like, I don't know. It's you know, it's a Ross and Rachel kind of a situation. After a while, it's just like, make out or get off the pot. You know what I mean? You can't expect me to care about it for so long. I'm gonna be real with you. I've never seen friends, and I don't have a lot of real life friends. So I don't know if that's true at all. I don't know if Ross and Rachel were an item. It's just the first name that came to mind. I'm trying to think of a joke if it's like, hey, what was the painter's favorite ship? Bob, Ross, and Rachel. I mean, that's okay. It's not like, it's not like, holy shit, I'm crying because of how hard I'm laughing, but that gave someone a chuckle somewhere. Anecdote hit as if you were a fan of the show. This is why I'm never gonna watch Star Wars. I know everything that happens. Luke, I am your father. Oh, that's cute, you know? Oh, that's cool that you're my father. I didn't know that. Oh, sorry, I'm losing my mind, folks. I'm so tired. Okay. This hand is really, really good. So our nut draw is 3 of bamboo. Ricci, Penfu, pure double sequence, right? Double-sided weight as well. Secondary nut draw. 5 or 8 of circles. And if we do that, I don't know if we call Ricci. I just think that we stay in Tenpai for a while. And if we can't upgrade to a double-sided weight, then maybe we call Ricci. Then maybe we can call Ricci. What do I do about that? I mean, I need to break away one of my pairs, right? Like I'm Natasha Benningfield, spreading my wings and learning how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. I call a Pawn, call a Chi, call a Ron. I'm not gonna call Ricci. I'm not gonna call Ricci here. Just because it's so bad and oh yeah, okay, you know what? This is fine. I mean, we didn't lose any points to this anyway. The actual quote is, no, I am your father. So true. So true. I know more about Star Wars from Spaceballs and the Family Guy parody than the actual movies. I learned all my combat skills from watching Peter Griffin fight that giant chicken. I don't know why, as a kid, it's genuinely like the emperor wears no clothes situation. I remember being a kid, and that's when Family Guy was really popular, right? Especially when you were like a young teen and you're like, oh, you're not supposed to watch Family Guy. That's when Family Guy hit the hardest, you know? It feels like you're getting away with something. I remember watching Family Guy as a kid, and then there would be like these like 5-minute long fights between Peter and a giant chicken. And I was like, you know, I don't really get this. But then all my friends were like, oh my God, isn't it so funny and amazing? And I was like, yeah, I guess it's really funny and amazing. It's a strange situation. Genuinely, Emperor has no clothes. This is a weird one. We might be able to do pure straight in the bamboo suit. Maybe we could throw away our 1-2 and the, I mean, I'll just call it Richie here. It's honestly beef good enough. It's not Pinfu, unfortunately, because our pair is a dragon pair, right? For Pinfu, your pair cannot be Dragon Tile, Seat Wind, or Prevalent Wind, but this is a decent enough Richie double-sided weight. 8 tiles left in the wall. Sniffly one, good tidings. Emperor wears some clothes. You know what I heard about the Emperor? Really big participant in fast fashion, actually. They're kind of destroying. I heard the Emperor talking, and they were like, I don't think fast fashion is that bad. Surely the rainforests are gonna be fine, right? And so the Emperor kind of being problematic about not their new clothes, but specifically where they source their new clothes from. That's my Brendan Lee Mulligan impersonation. Ah! And there's the sumo, folks. Good tidings, Mahjong Goat. Please, Mahjong Goat was my father's name. Call me Yusung. I mean, a great start to the game, right? A great start to the game. Now we have to not lose this lead. Definitely don't want to lose this lead. Hey, why was what martial artist? What martial artist got an early first place in Richie Mahjong? Bruce Lee. What do you think about that? I fear not the man who has practiced 1,000 jokes, but the man who has practiced one joke 1,000 times. Name puns, bitch. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for the claps. The claps genuinely give me so much morale. Like the claps, I feed off of the claps. Boom, clap, the sound of your laughter. The beat goes on and on and on and on. Here we go. This hand is okay. You know, we'd really like to draw six of characters. 6 of characters would allow us to have one of the dankest Richie Pinfus of all time. I mean, this is also dank as well. So the nut draw is anything. Anything is the nut draw. 6 of bamboo goes extremely hard. Triple-sided weight, Richie Pinfu. 8 of bamboo goes extremely hard. Triple-sided weight, Richie Pinfu. Anything that completes, this hand is nuts, folks. This hand is nuts. So many tiles. 3 of circles, 4 of circles, 5 of circles, 6 of circles, 7 of circles, 8 of circles, 9 of circles, 4 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. All of those tiles send us into Tenpai. And there's like 4 copies of each of them. Now, you know what happens when I list down the 30 different tiles that get us into Tenpai. We are not going to draw a single one of them. But we have so many good tiles here. Oh my God. Yeah, 6 of characters also is gives us the keys for a quick little Tanyao. Unbelievable. The luck here is so horrendous. I can't believe it. And then everybody else is hanging out without me. Okay, a crossroad has a Tanyao hand. They have a Tanyao hand. What do I have? I mean, I'm a Tanyao. I have a Tanyao plan? Not really. Oh my God. This has to be so statistically unlikely, right? It's like you just used your bike throughout the tall grass in Pokemon, and for the last 15 minutes, and you still haven't run into a wild Zubat. This is just amazing. At least we don't pay out the dealer penalty there. But that smile, priceless. Oh, thank you. I know you're probably not being serious, but I'm taking it seriously. Ay, ay, ay. Laugh Lord is going to go for something quick and nasty here. I mean, this is both good and bad for me in the sense that the door is the 1 of characters. And 1 of characters, like, it's going to be hard to make use of that with almost all the 2s gone. Am I right? Actually, Zubat is only found in caves. I think Zubat is primarily found in caves, but there's got to be some Zubats that show up in the grass, right? I feel like there's gotta be Zubats in grass. Otherwise, I don't think I'm smoking grass. I think I've seen a few Zubats in the grass. No? All right, I'll see you on Cerebi.net. Cause I'm a little bit of a Pokemon gamer, but you know what? You could absolutely be right. They could only be found in caves. Cause they're bats. They do the echo. We're Zubat guys. Of course we live in caves. Cerebi is still around. Cerebi is absolutely still around. That's where I used to go into chat rooms and be like, does anybody want a Pokemon battle? You know, when you're a teen and you're a teen and you're on the internet and you're just looking for friends. I was in the Cerebi chat room, not going ASL, right? But rather going, I didn't want people to send me ASL. I wanted people to send me their friend codes so we could Pokemon battle. That would be a lot of fun. This is horrendous. I mean, okay, I don't think we're gonna win this hand. Left Lord has something dangerous going on. I don't know if we're legally allowed to throw any more character tiles. A Crossword also is going for a flush in the circle suit. Okay, I hate all of this. I hate all of this. Oh my god, Left Lord's head is ready, maybe? Yeesh. Okay. I have no idea. They do show up at night in grass in a few places in gold, silver, crystal, mainly Kanto routes. Yo, Pokemon Go to find Zubats in that dank reefer, aka the tall grass, folks, aka the tall grass. So I do have to pay attention a little bit here, right? Like I don't want to deal into Right Lord's like House of Terror, right? Anyone want to lock eyes in Pokemon Battle for like 20 minutes? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Be careful, parents. If your kid says they're gonna lock eyes in Pokemon Battle, they're actually going to a rainbow party. 5 of circles. Let's get it. 1 of circles probably also fine. 3 of the 2s are gone. And okay, it's guaranteed safe. A Crossword literally just threw it, so we're doing okay right now. Hopefully, we just get more and more safe tiles as the game goes on. What's very funny here is that we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I just don't... Oh, F, dude. I don't think we go for it. It's just like it's gross right now. Like, I don't want to go for the Tenpai here. Don't ron me. Okay, he didn't get roned. Gaming. Also in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. This is what I'm saying. I've been playing Pokemon Platinum, or I used to be playing Pokemon Platinum until I got super busy. It's my only hobby, folks. He's got a hobby like an hourglass is ticking like a clock. You know what this is just to show you my mental decline from the move. Oh, okay, hang on. You got 7 pairs? Okay, gaming. I mean, this is fine. I've been singing a song in my spare time today. It's the only thing that's going through my head. Dude, I have I mean, no one can have a pair. So you would have to have a single tile wait on the Kiefer Sutherland. Okay. There's this French musical called the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I know it's like in the States too, but there's a really famous French musical that we watched in high school. And I'm just singing the French songs from the musical. For some reason, they're in my head and they absolutely won't get out. I have fucking Il est venu le temps de cathédrale in my head, and I cannot get it out. This is why I watch YouTube videos. It's just to silence the fucking haters. And the haters are the voices inside my head that's like, you need to focus right now? Remember that one French musical that you watched in high school? Why don't we play all those songs on Smart Shuffle right now, and let's just see what comes out of your brain. We've gotten a sense of it. La foule des barbares est prévue pour l'an 2000. You know? MK Ultra, but for theater kids? I know, you can take the kid out of the theater, but you can't take the theater out of the kid. Absolutely not. You think YouTube doesn't have my number? You think YouTube isn't still suggesting Neil Patrick Harris's opening monologue from the 2013 Tony Awards to me every single fucking day? Because like a newborn calf to its parents' teat, I'm suckling away at that every single day. This is a weird analogy towards the end, but I believe I got the job done. The Canterbury Tales. Juan the Topper with her shower Soltha. Dude, I would crush it in a beauty pageant. Are you fucking kidding me? I got my special talent on lock. Canterbury Tales in the original Middle English? This shit goes hard. Swimsuit section, I had that on lock. Are you kidding me? I don't think I want this 2-1, but if I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea what my shapes are in this hand. That's kind of funny to think about. Not ha-ha funny, but kind of tragic funny. Hey, what was Geoffrey Chaucer's favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character? This is a joke. Pull over if you're driving. I don't want you to get hurt. What was Geoffrey Chaucer's favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character? The Canterbury Tales. Here we go. Oh, we would have had the triplet of the one of characters. Thank you for the... It's actually the wife of Bath, but that doesn't, you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense if I say that. So we're 1 away from Tenpai right now. It's still anyone's game right now. It's absolutely anyone's game right now. I could use a dream or a genie or a wish. We'd love to draw into 4 of circles or 8 of circles. Either of those would go supremo hard right now. I don't think that we want this 6. Actually, I think it's a pretty dangerous tile. I mean, don't get me wrong. The 3 is also really dangerous, right? It's close to the Dora. You're laughing so hard you're getting abs. You're very, very welcome. Okay. I mean, it's kind of amazing if you think about it, how many tiles we have drawn and still no Tenpai. I'm gonna throw away the 3 before the 3 gets rid of me. Like, it doesn't help us do anything, right? Like 3, 4, 5, and then we'd still cut the 6, but now we can do the same thing for 4, 5, 6, and then still wait with the 6, 7. If only we could draw a winning tile. I don't know if they're still making them at the Ricci Mahjong Factory, but if they're still making some good tiles, if we could just draw into some, that'd be great. Right Lord calls the Ricci. This isn't even that bad, right? Let me show you the true meaning of Ricci. And by that, I mean, you can no longer play defense. And if we get a tile that allows us to full send, I will full send. The only way I don't full send is if I draw into 5 of characters or 6 of circles, but that's really unlikely. 6 of characters. I think I can go for it. It's inside Suji. You gotta go for it. We are no longer in first place this game, right? This game's a little bit more of a knife fight. Like, I think we want to throw some elbows and try to usurp Right Lord's lead if we can, folks. If we can. There's also a world where... Oh, there was also a world where we just try to get it to Tenpai before the end of the round. Oh my god. Bring elbows to the knife fight. So true. So true. I mean, have you seen how sharp these things are? I'm throwing elbows over here. Nolan Northwind, it's nice to see you. It is our Seawind after all. You're absolutely welcome to join us for dinner, Nolan Northwind. Sure, 4, 5, 6 just bright and early in the morning. Not gonna turn up my nose at that. Be honest with you. I'll be real with you. Any other games that are coming out in the gaming industry that I'm like particularly excited for? You know what I have been watching a lot in my spare time? I've been watching these videos on YouTube where a guy like plays all the horrible crypto games that are obviously scams. And they're just like, you know, clones of like fucking Fortnite or TFT in like the Unreal Engine and stuff. I really like those video essays about like just breaking down the crypto games that you're never gonna play, you know? Oh, really nice shapes right now, folks. Ishan 10 just by pawning the... I mean, we get into Tenpai just by pawning the Nolan Northwinds. It's kind of nice, not gonna lie to you. That's also really, really good. I mean, if we pawn this on a 2-tile wait, John, that's exactly the channel. The new Zelda. Oh, you know what? It's been long enough since Tears of the Kingdom has come out. We could do a little Zelda, but Zelda's also one of those games where it's like, oh, it's gonna take him 30 hours to finish this shit, isn't it? And I don't know if people are gonna want to watch Zelda for 30 hours. You know, the beautiful thing about Ricci Mahjong, and I'm not just saying like, oh yeah, this is the only game I want to stream. Of course not. Of course not. Can I cheat here? I mean, this is bad, but like, I have red 5 in my hand. I'm still in Tenpai, and I get that may be a little too greedy here, but we can improve so easily, and that's Zuzzy right there. That's Zuzzy. Suji Trap as well. More like 100 hours. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can stomach that, friends. You know what I mean? That's good. I gotta play my odds right now, folks. I gotta play my odds. Elden Ring Outer Wilds. Oh, that's so funny. No one's ever suggested Outer Wilds. It's so weird. It's like a popular game. I would highly recommend Outer Wilds. The reason that I'm joking about this is because Oishi has suggested Outer Wilds for so long that it's become an unfortunate meme. And it's like not a meme unless everyone can laugh at it, which absolutely not everyone can laugh at it in this situation, right? There's a clear bullying situation that's going on right now. But Oishi makes up for that. And yeah, Oishi makes up for that in betting doubt every single time. And as a result, the equilibrium kind of, you know, everything is right in the universe. When we hit 10K followers on Twitch, Outer Wilds, we full send. That'll be a great release, right? Of all this pent up frustration. You've never truly done edging unless you've denied yourself Outer Wilds. That is a very Outer Wild thing to say. I'll just say that. Tom Moda, hey, thank you so much for the Prime. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome, welcome. Good tidings. Joshua, welcome in. Did I just get a lot of support for making an edging joke? That can't be right. What I think happened right there was that you were going to support, and then like after your credit card information had already processed, I made that joke. Here we go. I mean, this is an okay situation. I don't love that I'm kind of stuck with one door that's just like hanging out right now. I don't like. Oh my, disgusting, disgusting. Some of the nuttiest effing draws that I've seen in so long. Oh my god, Ishanten right now. Ishanten, genuinely. Holy moly. The joke put me over the edge, so I had to follow. Game recognized game. Welcome, welcome. It's the climate of the times. So true. It's climate change. Some people call it global warming. Me, it's climate change. Slime Cube Boing, good tidings. 4 concealed triplets. I mean, if the game keeps feeding me triplets, I'll send it, you know? Can't con here, right? I would love to call it Chaos Con. Not only is the alliteration just so tasty, but also think about the value. However, the Chaos Con doesn't feel that. Oh man, but the ones don't even do nothing. He doesn't run out of the slurp juice or nothing. All the ones are gone. We could still accept the 4. Keeping the 2-3, I think, although it looks good on paper, right? It's not good in practice. Tanyo. Oh my god. Here we go, folks. Here we go. 4 cons. Yeah. Glass half full or half empty. I mean, I gotta send it, right? Tanya, Tudora, Ricci. Yeah, you gotta send it. Dude, the weight is too damn good. The rent is too damn high. How come the 1% of good Ricci Tanya's are taken by the top 1% and not the 99% of these songs? It's all about sumo anyway. Exactly. I don't count on any of these bozos to give me the tiles that I need. It's all about sumo, baby. Megan Trainer was all about that base. I'm all about that 8 of bamboo. Slant rhyme, baby. Oh, here we go. Maybe if someone has a greedy push, they might deal into it. You know, it'd be sick nasty. Drawing into 3 of characters, you know I would slam that con button if we see that 3 of characters. Holy smokes. A little unbelievable that not a single, 5 or 8 has come across our lap this entire time. Like where Santa's sitting in the middle of a mall asking the little kiddos what they want for Christmas. Please. What's the difference between slant rhyme and half rhyme? Slant rhyme happens in italics. No, slant rhyme, that's very hard to explain. I genuinely don't know. But like the word cry and the word symmetry is a slant rhyme. And I know that because I did I did like a PowerPoint on Emily Dickinson when I was in high school. While you were out partying, I was studying the blade, baby. And that's a slant rhyme. Emily Dickinson's Because I Could Not Stop for Death is a great example of slant rhymes. I love Emily Dickinson a lot. She uses the dashes very, very well in her writing. And this is real. I'm not just trying to be a meme. Oh, but you take the last discard? Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Is that a typography joke? Yeah, I just got you. What's next? I'm gonna reference wingdings. I mean, this is okay. I would rather, we have 5 shapes in our hand. I would rather see another red dragon than anything else, right? I mean, not all our shapes are created equal. Maybe throwing the red dragon first thing in the morning is not only politically correct, but statistically correct at a time like this. Subpar kerning, so true. I obviously know what kerning means, but Chewy Carapace, if you could explain to the class because I obviously know what it means, but if you could explain to the class what that means, that'd be great. Okay, I should have kept the 7. That's on me. That's absolutely on me. Spacing between letters. Oh, so true. So true. Wow. Okay, and the faithful shall be rewarded. Okay. Red dragon goes absolutely nuts right now. This hand goes speed if we get the red dragon, right? This hand kind of goes wild with it. Kind of goes redonky donk with it. I'm losing my mind, folks. I'm absolutely losing my mind. Left Lord, let's see what you got. I would certainly love. Okay, first red dragon. I don't think that we can pawn anything else. We must grab that red dragon before anything else. A crossword's kind of pogging off right now. I don't think that they have a flush of any kind. Wowzers. Left Lord with the Ricci, but we're not dead yet, right? Like we could throw away one of characters or 2 of characters and both would be fine. Yeah, 1 of characters or 2 of characters both seem absolutely a-okay at a time like this. You know, we could still go for a half flush in the circle suit if we really have to. If that is one way to play guaranteed safe, I'll certainly take it. No problems. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, I could push here, right? I could push here. Why do I kind of want to? I mean, our hand. No. We're not supposed to push here, dude. Look at. Oh fuck! I thought I was. Oh, that's what I have. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's what I have. Piss maxing is what I put on the screen to go to the bathroom. I thought I had the damn oracle, but that's in a different scene in OBS. I'm not piss maxing right now. I'm not piss maxing. It's fine when I do that to go pee, but why was that so embarrassing? Sorry, that's you sung after dark. Oh, half flush dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil? Thank you. Nobody ever references Mama Liz's chili oil but me. And I'm like, why has no YouTube comment referenced Mama Liz's chili oil? Am I losing my mind right now? Is no one else enjoying this? Can't wait for that to happen in a YouTube video. It does. I have like my stream scene and that's what I'm on. And okay. Oh, what kind of stream scene? Is it a piss stream? No, it's the stream. And then this is the stream. And this is my how I record the mahjong videos. So the oracle here, like you can't push at a time like this, okay? Our hand is not ready and it sucks ass. So a lot of reasons for us to fold there. You know, I like that, right? Right Lord gets a little bite taken out of their point total. It's a little easier for us to get into first place. Piss max for luck. Dude, I'll do anything for luck. You're telling me if I drink a little bit of urine, it'll give me better mahjong luck? I'm like, okay. So I got to start, I don't know, eating pineapple or whatever makes your urine taste better. You know what I'm talking about. Why would I say something so gross and then be like, you know what I'm talking about? That's awful. That's disgusting. Anyway, welcome to the stream. If there's any raiders that are still here, holy moly, like, thank you. What a vote of confidence. Sus? It is a little sus. But yeah, like Schmanway is saying, my straw is ready. Like I would do anything for a little bit better mahjong luck. I'm a competitive demon, you know? That's what people know me for. I don't fold out of cowardice. I fold simply because I want to win in the long run over a large sample size, if you will. The law of large numbers is clearly in effect here. Anyway, I hope, you know, hey, exclamation mark YouTube. There's new YouTube videos every single day for Reaching Mahjong. Hope you join me on the YouTubes. And then next week, we're going to be back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mahjong Mondays. And I have no idea what we're going to do on Wednesdays and Fridays. But if you want to influence that at all, please do in the Discord link down below. I'm going to throw the white dragon right now. If that gets me into trouble, so be it. But our tile acceptancy is just simply too wide. It's just wide whippo in the chat. If you watch League of Legends, it's too wide whippo right now. I hope everyone has a good weekend. I think I'm going to have an amazing time after today, just like resting a little bit. I mean, there's so many boxes to unpack, but I don't think we're going to start that for a while. I think tomorrow is just going to be a R&R day. I mean, I do have to catch up on a little bit of work from this past week. That's fine, though. That's absolutely fine. And probably do some Pop Leo Community Day. Hey, what was the Pokemon trainer's favorite carbonated beverage? Olipop Leo. That's right. He's cool. He knows about Olipop. That's like a nice little probiotic soda or something, I think. I'm not sure. Is this Nagashi Mangan? Oh my god, Brett. You are absolutely right. Now you're making me want to go. Oh, how evil we've. No. We can't, right? We can't. But this hand doesn't win. Oh. Left Lord's going for a flush in the bamboo suit. I hate that for us. Yeah, we would have to get really, really lucky for Nagashi Mangan. And this hand, unfortunately, can still win. Hold my beer. I still have hope that we're going to win. Now, it's really, really uncomfortable for us in the sense that 7 of Bamboo could absolutely deal us into Left Lord, right? But the good news for us is that they haven't thrown any Bamboo. Okay, so now we got to get out of here. Oh, no. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to that. That's beautiful. You want to know why 5 is safe? You might not have noticed this unless you have a keen eye. Right? My eye is so keen, I'm saying somewhere only we know. Who's with me? Don't deal in. Okay. But a crossroad has thrown 5 of bamboo. It's just hidden among us, you know? There's an imposter among us. Right, Lord Cutdora. Oh my god. 8 of circles. You'll love to see it. The thumbnail. I know, not Nagashi Mangan is absolutely the money shot for the thumbnail, but sometimes you gotta bail on the thumbnail. And that's a cute little rhyme right there. You know what I'm thinking of throwing next? 6 of circles. They can't be waiting with a 4-5 and all the 8s are gone. So they can't be waiting with a 7-8 either. It's a nice little mixture of Suji and Kabe, right? It's like a nice little cocktail of, it's the sex on the beach of Riichi Mahjong. Mixing a little Suji and Kabe to achieve maximum results. Have you ever gotten one? Sex on the beach? Ask your mom. No, I've never gotten a Nagashi Mangan. I have seen it in the YouTube videos. I think I've, unless I'm horribly mistaken and I'm hallucinating right now, we have seen it in the YouTubes, but I don't think I was the one that got that I had it. Call me Farfetch the way I have a keen eye. Call me Pidgeot the way I have a keen eye. So I can't throw bamboo tiles right now. 4 of bamboo is safe. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Level it at a full flush, by the way. Holy guacamole. And now, okay, so we need a Mangan if we want to get into first place. If our hand is not... Ooh, it's like so close. I mean, but our hand is like awful. But it somehow feels so close to being like a beef strong enough hand. Like Riichi Pinfu Tanya Red 5 could get us there, right? So let's keep the door open, like we're a Silk Sonic song that goes so freaking hard. Giant Robo Sloth. I got it in a tournament where it didn't count as a Yaku. I would talk to the manager. I would just be like, "Is this not sheesh? Is this not skibbity awesome? I show this to you. Is this not sheesh? Is this not PogChamp?" And if there's a tournament organizer worth their salt, they should give it to you. I'm not gonna lie. I once got it in 3-player. 3-player is also pretty hard, right? I mean, you have all the orphan tiles, but still, it's like I feel like in 3-player you never have enough time to do stuff like that. But I suppose with a less large sample pool of tiles, I guess that kind of cancels each other out or something. I'm talking out my ass. I've only taken 1 AP statistics class in my entire life. Riichi Pinfu Red 5. I could send it on a Riichi Pinfu Red 5. After all, why shouldn't I? Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Red 5. My version of the Black Eyed Peas is circle, circle, dot, dot. Okay, just kidding. I love the Dominton there. I love the Dominton there because you're not going for first. You're not coming back for all of it. You're coming back for 30%. That's a reverse Andrew Garfield in The Social Network. I'm not coming back for all of it. I'm coming back for 30%. Third place. Lovelo's gonna be happy, but honestly, we're doing okay. Should I tease you a little bit? Should I slip into something a little bit more comfortable? Ooh! It's looking good, folks. It's looking good. It's looking tight. It's looking fine. All right, folks. That's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you for joining me. I apologize for a little bit of delirium today. What am I playing? The Binding of Isaac. I apologize for a little bit of delirium, but again, today was the big move day. Helped my significant other move in today. Used a lot of these guns. It's called the Second Amendment. And exclamation mark YouTube. New YouTube videos every single freaking day, baby. And exclamation mark Discord if you want to talk to us there. It's an incredibly loving community. Play some friendly games of Richie Mahjong. Post photos of your pets. I love seeing them, okay? Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Please take care of yourselves this weekend. If you're doing Pop Leo Community Day in Pokemon Go, I wish you Pokemon, that you hit your Pokemon goals. Hedgehogs, Schmanway, Fallen, Hashabadi, Motards Goats, Ridley S.A. Oishi, Ellie Tuesday Woodman, I Can Be Your Hero, Ellie Tectonic. If I'm missing Kana, Slime Cube, Giant Robosloth, Jaso Man. If I'm missing it, Ampha Apple, Missing No, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Brett, Android KO5, Chewy Carapace. I apologize if I missed you, but please take care of yourselves. Please be kind to yourselves, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye!